Hello everybody, Helen the Russian here. I have some time today, so I'm gonna make a couple, maybe even 3 videos. This one in a matter of importance. This one definitely the most important one. I'm sure those of you who live in Las Vegas heard the news. Monday night there was a road rage incident on I-15 in Blue Diamond, and 2 people are dead as a result of it. And the person who shot them, the other driver, he took off going north on I-15, and police is still looking for him. I will link the video from LVMPD regarding this below. So they're asking for everyone's help to try and locate this person, but ultimately what had happened, these 2 people who got shot, they were driving from California here for gentleman's birthday, I believe, and he is, I don't think his name been released, but it said that he was over 50, so middle-aged gentleman, and I think his wife, in a sedan. They were in white Plymouth, as far as I could gather, just driving here from California, and this person in a van. I don't know what took place. No one knows at this stage. Police does believe it was a road rage. Well, at some point he leveled off with them, pulled the gun and shot them, and he killed them both. And then he took off on I-15. So police is looking for everyone's help, specifically those who were driving from Baker to Las Vegas on Monday night, somewhere around between 6 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. I think they said. If any of you have any dash cam videos from that stretch, then police is asking that you submit that, because that possibly could help. Honestly, world's gotten crazy. We all know that. I don't have to say that, but lieutenant in charge of the homicide, he's in charge of the homicide division, as a matter of fact, and that's him on the video from the LVMPD. But the news crew interviewed him Tuesday morning or Monday night, I can't remember when, asking, well, what should people do when this happens, when someone is road raging you? And he was at a bit of a loss, you could tell, and he was trying to be all PC about it. He goes, well, you know, definitely don't react, look straight forward, just ignore that person. Certainly don't use, what he said, hand gestures. You know what he meant by that. And he also said, as soon as you can, probably get off that road, like make a turn, get off the freeway. Saving time is not an issue, because what could happen is that you could end up dead, because some nutter just pulled the gun and decided he's gonna shoot you over, whatever. You thinking, him thinking that you tailgated, or him thinking you're driving too slow or whatnot. Having said that, many years ago, I was almost a victim of road rage incident here in Las Vegas, in the city. I was driving from Green Valley, where I live, into the city, and so I was getting onto the connector from 215. And inadvertently, looking back, I think I might have cut that girl off. I didn't think I was, because I wasn't driving fast, but she was driving fast though. She probably perceived it as me cutting her off, which is a good example. I was just changing lanes. I had to, you know, when you get onto the connector, that's what you have to do. Those of you who live here know what I'm talking about. And she perceived that, I'm assuming, as cut me off, and so I know exactly what police is talking about with this incident. She leveled off with me, meaning, you know, she got, you know, in another lane, same level with me, and she pulled the gun. I could see the gun clearly. Thankfully, she chose not to shoot the gun, actually, and I don't even know if the gun was real or not. It looked pretty real to me, but, you know, we were in a moving cars and whatnot, and I certainly wasn't staring at it. I looked away straight away, and then she kind of drove level with me for a while, and then she took off forward. That was, gosh, good 15 years, if not 20 years ago, so certainly no dash cams back then. And I did call the police, but because I was so shaken, I didn't catch the license plate, so I sincerely doubt they got her. They didn't have much to go on. It's just the fact that she was driving on the connector in the north direction, but then from there she could have gone anywhere. So yeah, I doubt they got her. But yeah, I know what it feels like, and this is example of how sometimes you don't even have to actually do anything to cause road rage in another person. So just be careful out there, and if you do know anything about this, or if you witness something that you think might help, definitely submit this information to the police. I have every confidence they'll catch the guy, just like they caught the person who caused that huge hit and run on Flamingo in Decatur last month. You know, that person ran away and that person was driving without a license, but guess what? 3 weeks and they got the person. So they're gonna get this person as well. There is absolutely no doubt about it. Please stay safe out there, everybody.